Supreme, how you doing? How does bhop work after I make it? Mouse scroll down? You do mouse up or down? You're missing nothing on Tekken, still BS. What do you mean, how does it work after you bind it up or down? You basically just jump and then, well, it depends. Some characters can't bhop. Spam it? No, you have to time it still. You still have to time it, just the window feels a lot, it's more responsive if you do your mouse, since your mouse is so sensitive compared to your keyboard. Nah, you can't just spam it, you still have to time it right when you're touching the ground. It doesn't work on some. Using the mouse one isn't good for some characters that have a double jump, because it's gonna proc their double jump, like Iron Fist, Spider-Man. This is a double jump. Unless you're b-hopping from the second jump. It works on invis. You can use mouse with invis, but you have to, the first jump has to be with your spacebar. I mean, that's how you usually you b-hop with her. You have to. You have to do it from her thingy. Hold on. I can show you. Let me show you real quick. I'm going to training mode. Why are my shaders? Oh, it's a new patch. Okay, that makes sense. Well, give me a second. Let me at least get to 30%. I forgot there's a new patch today. Now, what character are you trying to do it on? Damn, that's Rocket gunning him down. Elsa? Oh, that's easy.
It's a very quick first point, and I'm a little bit scared that we're just not going to see OUG go for these portal plays. You know, like at the end of Endgame with all those portals showing up, it's not like Dr. Strange said, get the bus for this final fight. That's how OUG seem to be.
So you do it from this.
It's just, you know, somebody's team
just have to time it.
In chaotic moments on who's going to switch.
This is me trying to do it with my spacebar.
For Swamp Gaming, they're just running riot.
See, I messed it up.
They'll get him eventually. Scattergengi slowly building up towards maximum energy here. The Venom is interesting.
Do my spacebar again. See, I keep fucking it up with my spacebar. Okay, I actually did it with my spacebar that time. This is me doing it with my mouse. It's very easy to do it with my mouse. A good way to practice it, I would say, is do a Wolverine. Because Wolverines takes them really far, so you can visually tell if you're doing it right. See, you can visually tell if you're doing it right, Wolverine. This is me doing it with my mouse. See, I fucked it up. I mean, my spacebar. See, I keep fucking it up if I use my spacebar. But if you're playing Spider-Man, you have to learn it on your spacebar, though. Yeah, I did it right.
Himself hero plays right now. The Magneto does well, and Taro Cookie is just the one that's like, I'm gonna take this outplay.
Yeah, see, I keep fucking it up with my spacebar, but if I use my mouse, it's very easy to do. But that's just because I have the timing in my brain for the mouse. I don't have it on my spacebar because my spacebar is not that sensitive. You can probably do it really easily with your spacebar if your keyboard's extremely sensitive, but yeah, just practice with Wolverine and you should be able to do it else pretty easily. You can do it with Iron Fist as well. Iron Fist is kind of weird because the way his, you know, he has these double jumps. Like if I try and use my mouse with Iron Fist, see, I proc his double jump. If I'm playing Iron Fist, I have to do spacebar. It's hard to b-hop with Iron Fist unless you have like the timing down. Because you have to use a spacebar for Iron Fist. Same thing with Spider-Man. Oh, my fucking monitor just keeps going black. But yeah. I keep procking his double jump, but there we go. But yeah, it's not that hard. Just practice with Wolverine. You'll get it done. Invis can do it. With Invis, it has to be from a double jump. So you do this and then you
Big time symbolic resilience to manage
Well,
to
it's
deal
probably
with
easier
the
if I turn
aggression of
toggle
Magneto.
off.
Got a touch though, it's so close to the end, and then just having to do
It's
it
not
again.
that effective with Invis though, because hers doesn't take her that far.
And now they don't have much breathing room to work with over Ultra Gaming. They could have their winners.
His doesn't, yeah, hers doesn't take her that far. But someone like Daredevil though, Daredevils could take him really far if you do it right.
And so much time to waste and fight here in the day. We sort of said it before, like one-sided Gambit versus Invis. It's not a good trade, but Svalda's found some major moments, and he's 2/3 of the way of having another invisible boundary. These force physics pulling people out of position is key, but Dace on the Wolverine again, the Strangling Prison, and the Royal Flush from Valentina, that's a lot.
This shit is handy, because you can escape fights with it. So many times I've B-hopped with like Star-Lord or something, and I've like escaped at 1 HP. You can B-hop with Psylocke, but not with her shift. Well, you can. It's just not that good. You can B-hop with her ult though. Come on. I do this. There we go. Yeah, you can B-hop with Psylocke's ult.
And it just means in the upper bracket now, it's America's
Yeah.
and Europe head-to-heads from each of the regions. Swamp Gaming will be
Okay, well, yeah, Swamp Gaming one. That was not really that entertaining of a match.
Against Rad, who sat and watched all the way through this one. Maybe have a couple of ideas on how
What's
to
up,
go
Dan?
about it. We at least saw OUG warm up a bit, but you have to say, Swamp Gaming's first debut on stage, they look like